Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Alex and I talk about all things print on demand. In today's video, I'll be filming my December Redbubble earnings so you guys can see exactly how much I made last month and what my top selling products were. If you guys haven't seen these ones before, I actually have a whole playlist dedicated to my Redbubble earnings, so check that out if you want to see how much I've made throughout the years. Also, Happy New Year! I haven't seen you guys since 2021. I hope you guys had a fun celebration, whether you stayed in or went out. And I hope this year brings lots of happiness and success for all of you guys watching. And I just want to say thank you for all of you guys for supporting me last year and continuing to support my channel this year. And I'll have lots more content coming your way. But now back into the earnings for December. I'm going to let you guys know how much I earned and then go into the analytics. So for the month of December, I ended up earning $482.28, and that was in US dollars. So since I'm Canadian, as you guys know, that ended up converting to about 603 Canadian dollars into my bank account. So not a bad month. Actually, it's been one of my highest months in the last little while, so I was pretty happy with that. Obviously, like the Christmas shopping and Boxing Day sales were coming in, so I'll show you guys that in my analytics in a second. But yeah, I was pretty happy with it, can't complain. And I'm actually going to be showing my yearly earnings for Redbubble this week as well. So stay tuned for that video so you guys can see how much I made for the entire year. But now that you guys know how much I made, I'm going to go into my analytics and show you the breakdown of everything and what my top selling products and designs were. Alright, so let's go into my laptop and see the breakdown for everything. As you can see, for December, I had the 482, like I said. But let's go into the sales history to see what products actually sold and what got me there. Actually, before I do that, I want to check out my December from last year. And then as you guys can see, it was definitely my highest month since April. So I think like 6-ish months. That was a new record for this year. Let's see last year. Okay, last year was way better than this year. I earned $915. But once again, I think last year it was kind of, I don't know the word, but when it's like not the normal in the pattern, I forget. If you guys know the word, let me know down below. But yeah, last year it was definitely a special year just because of my YouTube taking off and yeah, getting a lot of sales because of that. So I won't consider that the norm, but let's go into the year before and see. Okay, so the year before in 2019, I earned $433 in December, so that's on par for what I earned this year. I think I earned a little bit more this year, if I remember correctly. And then in 2018, I earned $409. So as you can see throughout the years, I've definitely been slightly increasing from like all my normal amounts, but like I said, 2020 was a special year for earnings. Okay, and now if we're taking it back even further in 2017, which I believe was maybe my first December I had on here, it was only $141 that month, so huge increase from there. And then let me just see if I had one in 2016. I did have one in 2016, and it was actually really high for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my 5th month ever on Redbubble, and I guess it's when like my products started doing well because I earned $345 there. So I don't know, it's an interesting progression to see. I know a lot of you guys ask like when I first started getting big sales, and there it is, December 2016. So clearly for the holidays, one of my designs was picked up, and I believe it was Blue Ocean Waves. So keep posting, and you never know at what time you might explode on print on demand. But yeah, now that we have the averages from the past, I feel better about this 482 because it's clearly still the highest December I've had apart from last year, so definitely on the right track. Let's go into my sales history and see what exactly I sold that month. Okay, so the payments the sales for December started in the middle of November here. So we have some stickers, a throw pillow, an iPhone 7, and then of course most of those were from my Blue Ocean Waves pattern. Okay, so some more stickers, a duvet cover, which obviously does amazing to boost your sales. An apron, haven't seen those in a while, but they are definitely a good sale to have. It was about $7 there. iPhone, throw pillow, nothing too crazy, kind of like similar things I always sell, nothing out of the ordinary. A shower curtain, that was only $7? Okay, I thought there were more. Even the designs I'm selling for that month were pretty standard, like Blue Ocean Waves. Usually there's a few other random ones in there, but there weren't too many this month. A fitted scoop t-shirt, that's different. Don't usually sell that. Some throw blankets. Obviously those are like nice Christmas gifts because of winter. A fitted v-neck, that's an interesting one as well. Yeah, honestly, like a lot of repeats for this month. Maybe they had some sales on some of these products, but, oh, okay, so here the shower curtain is more so what I was expecting. So I'm not sure why the other one was only like $7, but as you can see, these ones are like 20, 23. So shower curtains are definitely good ones to have designs for. Some more clothing. Oh, we have a canvas mounted print, and I already know those ones give you a lot of commission. So let's see. Wait, what? Okay, maybe that was like a very small one, but usually canvas mounted prints do give you a lot. This one's only $8, but I've had ones that give you like, I think like 30 or 40 bucks. So then we have a duvet cover, which as you guys know, those ones are a lot, $35 right there. And it's nice that it was actually a different design than Blue Ocean Waves. A chiffon top. Okay, that one's rare as well. I don't sell that too often. T-shirt, socks. Okay, so a lot of clothing items this month. Once again, probably because it's an easy like Christmas gift to give people. And then more clothing, stickers, zipper clothing. Yeah, so honestly a lot of blankets and a lot of clothing. So even going into like next Christmas or the next holiday, which is Valentine's Day, it's kind of good to know that people are buying clothing and then stuff like blankets or like, I don't know, maybe like more household items for gifts. So you can maybe design tailored to that. And then finishing off the month with a sticker. So yeah, that's everything that led to the amount I made. Yeah, I was surprised that there wasn't like as much variety as maybe some other months. It was mostly clothing and blankets. All right, so now I'm gonna go into my dashboard to show you guys some of the analytics for that month. Okay, so since it's too late to see the top artwork by earnings, because that's the cutoff, December 14th, I'll just post my top 3 designs by earnings on the screen right now so you guys can still see what's doing well. But I think we all know what number 1 is gonna be, but it's always interesting to see top 2, top 3. And then for the audience traffic sources in December, once again, it was actually lower than the previous month, like all year, even though my sales were still higher than like the last 6 months. So that's actually interesting because usually the amount of like unique visitors that you get correlates with your sales, but December was an odd one. But I don't know, I guess it was also part of November that I got the sales, so that kind of evens it out. Yeah, and then my shares for November and December were kind of normal, like not significantly lower or significantly higher than everything I got the past year. So it actually went up in December, which is interesting. Yeah, November was on par with the last few months, so clearly that didn't affect my sales too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my analytics and what I sold. So I'll get back on the screen and go over my goals for the next month. All right, so that was my analytics for December. And for January, I just want to get back into posting on Redbubble because I haven't in a while, and I definitely have some photos I could post, new and old. So I think I'm gonna film like a day in the life of just like working on Redbubble or something, because you guys will see those pictures anyway, so it's not like they're secret. So yeah, I'll show you guys like how I edit them, posting them, and just what a workflow looks like for me when I'm posting on Redbubble, because I think that would be cool to see, and you guys can take away some tips from that as well. But I think that's gonna be pretty much my only goal for January. Just post a few more things on Redbubble, maybe like let's say 10 more pictures, because I do have quite a few like stocked up that I've been saving to post for one of my big posts. I feel like that's kind of what I do. I like save pictures and then I'll like do a big post on Redbubble and then not post for a while, which is bad. You guys definitely post consistently if you want to grow on Redbubble or any other print on demand site. Even if it's like one photo a day, I feel like that's better than just like waiting until you have a bunch to upload them, because then you have like more chances of having one of those blow up quicker or just making sales quicker. So definitely don't do that. But that's one of my bad habits, which I'm trying to break out of. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely post some and I'll film that, but I'll leave it at that for this month, and I'll keep you guys updated what happens next month. Don't forget to stay tuned for my 2021 yearly Redbubble earnings video, which is coming shortly after this one. So check that out and you guys can see how much I made last year on Redbubble. But that's all I have for today, so thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, definitely gonna have lots more content for you in the new year, so stay tuned, and I wish you guys luck on all of your print-on-demand sites. I'll talk to you later. Bye.